Yo, yeah, it's J Master Funk again. And I got something I want to talk to you about. Like people always say that men and women are different. It's really true, we are different. Because, boy, I'll give you like three topics, yeah? I'm going to talk about three topics that'll show you that we're clearly different. So, say, take for instance, a man and a woman and how they drive. Like you see a woman or some women in the driving, majority of them, they're really close to the steering. I sometimes feel like they want to bite the steering. I don't know if they get I don't know, maybe they get excited from biting the steering or something, but they're so close. And I don't know how they even manage to react if something happens. But apparently, women are better drivers than us. I don't know how that happens, but they're so close to the steering and that. And do you know what I mean? And I look at us, I look at men drivers, and we're crouched back. Do you know what I'm saying? You see, man, that sometimes some of the men don't even have no power steering. They have some old ass B-Reg car. And they're still doing this. They're using some screws, And I'm thinking, we're just cool with the way we drive. Men are just cool with the way they drive, you know what I'm saying? But that's probably why we have so much problems. Because some of these men are short, 5'2", and then they're doing that. So all you can see is the top of the head. So if I can see the top of your head when you're driving, how the hell can you see the road? That's why you're crushing your cars. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, topic number 2 is when a man or woman is in a difficult situation. So something they have to explain themselves and get understood or something. Do you know what I mean? Like say a woman bought something and took it back to the shop and she's trying to explain to them why. There's no clear-cut case of them exchanging. So he's trying to explain to them why they need to exchange. She'd be all, do you know what I mean? A woman's all nice and polite and everything. Even when she knows she's not going anywhere, she say, look, is it all right? She's asking politely if I get your customer services number. Because she knows she's not going anywhere. She's not going to waste any more time. So in 5 minutes, she's gone out of the shop. Now, man goes there, throws the thing on the counter. Yeah, man, mate, your thing is rubbish. Do you know what I mean? I bought it just 2 days ago and it stopped working. Why is that? Man? Why can't you guys produce? Mate, the guy that you're talking to in the shop, he's not a producer. He just sells the product. And you're having a go. You know what I'm saying? Throwing a thing, the man will argue. And the guy goes, look, I can't do anything for you, but what I can do for you is give you customer services. You can take it above my head. No, I don't want it above your head. You know what? You need to sort out this thing or I'm not leaving the shop. What kind of attitude is that? Well, you can sit in the corner then, and if you're not leaving the shop, sit in the corner and have a tea or a coffee. They would argue and argue and argue. And then what happens? In the end, they take the number. And I'm thinking, 45 minutes? Really? And I know what I just said about women being calm. One of these people who don't even understand that I'm talking in terms of general terms, right? Be saying, but you know what? Not every woman's like that. Yeah, my cousin went to the shop. She's a girl. Yes, I know you got a cousin like that. I'm not talking about your cousin girl who's a rowdy girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in most instances, it's just cool. Yeah, and please listen to this. Cool. Right, number 3 is when a man or woman checks for a girl. A man checks for a girl or a woman checks for a girl and then with their friend. A woman checks for a man, sorry. You know what I'm saying? A man checks for a girl and a woman checks for a man. So they're with their friend. A woman would just whisper and just be talking all soft to her friend. And she'd be cutting eye or trying to give eye to the man. Do you know what I mean? Just to make him know that she's not forward, but she kind of thinks he's nice. All nice and soft and, you know what I mean? They do things in a proper way. Man will be talking to, yeah, brother, I got this, man. Don't worry, I got this. This is a wifey thing, Wifey thing, you don't even know the chick from nowhere. What are you talking about wifey thing? Huh? You know what I'm saying? And they might be on a bus or a train or something. The man's gonna talk, say, yeah, listen, man, any moment from now, I'm gonna go sit by her and do my thing. Don't worry, man, I got this, man. I'm gonna get digits in a minute. Brother, do you know what happens? In about 5 to 10 minutes, the man gets off the train or bus. Oh, nothing. He ain't brave enough to go talk to her. It's all mouth talking to his friend, boasting like he's all good. But this is, you know what I'm saying? These are some of the differences, you know what I'm saying? Cool.